Alright guys, how's it going? NewAge here with another tournament about to start up. Oh, there you go. There you go. With our Trevenant deck, seeing how much damage we can get done. And we're going up against a Fighting Fire deck. That's weird. I have no idea what that is. Hopefully it's just a random good-for-nothing deck that we could kind of just handle. Because last episode did not go so well. And we are off to a great start. Not drawing any Pokemon! Yeah, that's kind of the problem with this deck. Like, we really only have 4 basic Pokemon, being our little spooky trees, and the other 3 are ones that we don't want to play on the first turn. So it kind of, this does kind of ruin the deck a bit. I gotta admit, that's a problem. There's gotta be another way. Reshiram Groudon? What? I really hope we don't lose to this deck. That's what I want to not happen. Alright, let's see. Alright, we are off to a great start. I might just computer search for an N. Get rid of Dimension Valley, get rid of Xerosic. Where are we at? I have N in this deck, right? Is this the deck that I run N in? What the hell? Okay, N is not in this deck apparently. What do I have? Corliss? Is that my go-to? Doesn't seem very healthy. I really don't want that because I want to be able to evolve this turn. Let's see, is there a way to make that happen? I don't really think so, to be honest. I guess the best we can do is just, hey, I'm here, chill. Best we could do is just grab Phantup, get the poison on the Groudon, and just Sycamore and see what we got. I'll go ahead and put the energy down on Phantup, and next turn we can evolve and we can retreat with the Float Stone. So that does make things look a bit better, a bit more favorable, and we'll see what happens. I think I had to have N in here. It must just be in the prize cards. I don't think I've ever made a deck without N. That's just crazy, because that would have come in handy to get rid of this giant hand that is just continuously growing. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully they don't play any more item cards. That would be nice. And we did get the enhanced hammer, so that's really cool. We can discard their energy next turn. And if they don't play any items this card, then we are pretty good to go. Alright, so they just straight up go into attacking. So here, I like what's about to happen. So we get the Trevenant going. I'm also going to discard this energy from them, throw the Float Stone on the Shaman, and probably just use Sycamore, get a fresh new hand. And we do get the double colorless, so that's pretty awesome. I kind of don't need double colorless right now. I think I'll just play the Dimension Valley and go with the Mystery Energy, because if he does want to keep on attacking me, at least then, if he discards an energy, it's not going to be a double colorless this turn, so that's pretty cool. So I'll go ahead and hit up the Groudon, and then we get 20 damage on the bench, so that's pretty awesome. And now my opponent can't play any item cards, so we are good to go. Granted, so far they've done nothing but play supporters to draw, but we won't be seeing any Spirit Links, any kind of strength boosting or searching cards. So I think we'll be pretty good. I'm sure they have another energy to play. I don't know what else they're trying to do. Also, I like this guy's hat. Oh, Team Flare Grunt. Well, that sucks, because now they could potentially discard both of our energies if they get 2 heads, or if they get 1 head right here. And yes, no heads. Okay, that's awesome. So now I can play the double colorless like I wanted to. I don't know if I have Skyla in here. Let's find out, because that would be nice to just be able to take out the Groudon this turn by getting the Muscle Band. And nope, we don't have a Skyla. Beautiful. I don't think I want to, I kind of want to just use the Team Flare Grunt. Just keep the energies off the Groudon. That'll be nice, I guess. And then next turn, I can draw a new hand with Sycamore. Especially, too, since Groudon isn't dying. I'll potentially have to save my energy. I mean, granted, he wouldn't get rid of my double colorless, he would get rid of my mystery energy, which, hey, that's not any better. But if he does choose to attack with the Groudon, it will go down at the end of the turn, and that's 2 prize cards for me. And that is exciting. So let's see what they're about to do right here. So far, they really haven't played much. I mean, well, yeah, I was going to say with a hand this big, they should have. But then again, I was going to say they didn't because I have Trevenant, so they can't play many cards, but they had like 2 or 3 turns at the beginning with this big of a hand and still didn't play anything. Oh, there's the Lysander. Alright, so now they can play more cards. And I guess they might have been waiting for me to not have a Float Stone, but if they're not discarding the energy off my Trevenant, then I'll just throw the double colorless on Jirachi and retreat that way. So they can play trainer cards here, but unless they like Spirit Link and Mega Evolve, or what? Okay, I'm cool with this. Let's see. So it does put me in a weird position. I kind of have to do this, and it'll. Oh wait, no, it won't poison him. Okay. Well, either way, I mean, I was gonna end up discarding it anyway, so we'll do that, and we'll hit up the Sycamore, and drop another Phantup, and let's see. I think that's about it, right? Wow, this deck really needs Skyla, unless that's also in my prizes. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my deck anymore. Let's see. Yeah, so I think this is good. I mean, honestly, there was no point in Mega Evolving if he wasn't going to retreat. Or even put any energy on it. Because now it's just going to die next turn anyways. And this Reshiram isn't looking so good. Granted, it could hit me for some pretty good damage. It won't be able to knock me out. Not until I bring it down to... actually, it is 20 plus, so... I'd have to make it lose 80 HP, which so far it's only lost 60. So, next turn it can one-shot me, though. Which is why I'm gonna grab the Lysander. Yeah. You like what I'm doing here, you guys? You like what I'm doing? I'm gonna grab the Lysander. I'm gonna throw our energy on this spooky tree. And with combination of Lysander and Hypnotoxic Laser, this Reshiram will go down at the end of this turn. And also, the Primal Groudon will go down. So, yeah. 3 prize cards in 1 turn. And all they got left is a Groudon with 100 HP, which is actually a lot. But, still can't play any trainer cards. Meaning no Versus Seeker to get their Lysander back. And all that good stuff. So, we are sitting pretty here, folks. And, I mean, we can get another Trevenant next turn, but I mean, they have run a lot of I'm sure they have more Team Flare Grunt in their deck. Oh, Pokemon Center Lady. Okay, that's definitely a option. Man, this one looks like, I don't know. Well, I guess I was gonna say the full art compared to the normal Pokemon Center Lady is like really kind of bleh, but because, you know, it seems like the regular ones and the full arts both look good. But I don't really like the normal Pokemon Center Lady. Compared to the full art looks amazing. But then again, what full art doesn't look better than, like, any EX? Jirachi full art looks better than normal Shaman full art. Any day. Any day. So, oh my gosh, they're just healing this thing up like crazy. Okay, I guess I'll start putting down more energy on the trevenant I have. Let's see. What do I have? I can get the Versus Seeker and get rid of that energy. Yeah, so they can't use Rip Claw. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but hey, whatever. Might as well just make them feel like they have no chance. Also, I don't know what's going on with their hand. They have to have like nothing but trainer cards because they're not even playing anything on the bench. Oh, there you go. Oh, they were waiting to draw into that second Lysander, so now they're going to drop all kinds of good stuff. That's the thing though, like, I'm hoping they saved Trevenant for when they were ready. Or, not Trevenant, saved Lysander. Because if they're just gonna drop it as soon as they get it, but then realize, like, hey, I can't actually do anything productive with this turn, then there's not really any point, honestly. And I'm just gonna throw another energy on Shaman and retreat it next turn. Oh, but they're going to get the Lysander back. That's what they're doing. Oh, they don't. What the? Unless you got another Versus Seeker, man. Please don't. Okay. Why would you do that, bro? Why? Actually, I didn't even have to do that. I could have just played Switch. Can I? Yeah. I'm gonna undo that. Let me undo that. Let me drop the Mystery Energy here. And I'm just gonna switch it up. Hey! And there we go. I also haven't seen any muscle bands, which definitely would have helped me a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't Versus Seeker for another Lysander, unless he has another one. Because he had to have known I was just gonna bring it out again eventually. I mean, better off leave yourself ready to go than just kind of sit around and not do anything. Because, I mean, healing your Pokemon is just gonna make it take longer. I don't know. Whatever. I have nothing to do, just attack. He just keeps on healing it. So far he's used, I think he's used 2, yeah. Because he got one back. And even if he discards the energy this turn, it doesn't matter. I can still attack him. Any energy he discards. So, yep, that's gonna be a good game. I'm basically just gonna attack him next turn, and that's gonna be it. And hey, there you go. Finally got the Groudon taken care of. So now I'm pretty sure the next round is about to start up right away. Oh, it's about to start up right away. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it, and we will be right back with the next round. All right, so we got this next round about to start up, and we will see what kind of deck we're going up against next. We're going up against a fairy fighting deck. Whoa. I don't think I've ever heard of that combination. That's weird. And wow, I hate this hand. What do I do? Give up a supporter or give up drawing? I'd rather give up drawing because honestly there's no way for me to even lower my hand size, so... And we see a Gardevoir starting things off. So already I'm not too excited about this. Gardevoir decks are pretty tricky, I gotta admit. They can hit very hard when they're a Mega, and they already got the Spirit Link on them, so they're ready to go. Here, let's see. I really don't want to play a Sycamore. I also have to get a... Damn. I have to discard Jirachi. I don't want to do that. Because I could get the Team Flare Grunt, but really, I mean, what's that going to do? I just need to get Trevenant going as soon as I can. So we do get the Ultra Ball, so we can get us a little spooky tree. Choose a Pokemon Tool or Special Energy. Damn! That would have been nice to get rid of the Spirit Link. I don't know, maybe we can get lucky and they won't have it, but I really don't see them not having the Mega Gardevoir. If they don't have the Mega Gardevoir, then we can definitely get some stuff going next turn. Come on. Alright, so they don't, which is awesome because we could discard their Spirit Link, so that way if they do want to Mega Evolve, they still have to waste a turn. And we got our Trevenant going, and we can start getting some damage off with that, as well as hitting the bench, so that's pretty awesome. The only problem is that Shining Wind will definitely hurt next turn. And of course, they are getting it off. Oh, they went for Life Leap. So that way next turn they could take us out with Shining Wind. But let's see if we get some Hypnotoxic Lasers. There you go. Alright, so that's going to bring it down to 100. We can bring it down to 20. Actually. Let's do that. And we do manage to put it to sleep. If we can get lucky and it stays asleep. So it's going to be at 100. Then I can hit it for 60, that'll bring it down to 40, so I do have to throw on the Muscle Band, so that way it dies next turn, just to be safe. And I think other than that, I might... I always regret when I don't do the energy drop, but I think this time it'll be better if I keep the energy in my hand. Alright, now stay asleep! Yes! Alright, so I think we're good either way. Yep, they just straight up surrender. Because even if they Mega Evolve, then they had to end their turn. So we were good. Straight up surrender right off the bat. So we have just won our ticket to the final round. So I guess that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. And we will be back in the finals. In the finals, people. Alright guys, and we got this last round about to start. And we'll see... We'll see what kind of damage Trevenant can do to this deck. Okay, and it appears to just be a Rayquaza deck. Now, here's the cool thing. If we can go first, okay, already not off to a good start. If we could get Trevenant out right away, we could potentially... we could potentially... I'm not going to lose hope. We could potentially get some stuff going, but they're looking mighty fine off right now. They got double Rayquaza, they got a fresh new hand, they already got the Spirit Link down, and double colorless, and they're just going crazy with the Trainer's Mail. Yeah. If we could have gone first and gotten everything going, we could have been in a great spot, but really, it's already too late. I mean, the fact that we didn't draw into any Pokemon, yeah, this isn't going well. And also, too, we need an energy there. We can discard 2, get a Phantom, evolve it with the Trevenant, retreat, but I really don't know how much it matters. The good news, I guess, is the turn after we can draw with the Wally, but it really is kind of too late for that. One of your what? Oh, okay. Okay, and our whole hand just got messed up now, so any plans we had are just kind of gone. Damn, that sucks. We could have definitely handled this Rayquaza deck, but the way our hand has turned out, it's not very likely at all. Discard an energy or discard the Spirit Link? I mean... honestly, I kind of have to go for the Trevenant and then the Sycamore anyways. I mean, wow, this just isn't looking good. I mean, whatever. Let's go for it. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky. Because if we leave the energy on, it's basically guaranteed they're attacking next turn. If we take it off, maybe there's a chance. But still. And also, we're not able to look at their discard pile anymore. I hate when that happens. Also, I hate when people are running around with the Rayquaza deck thinking they all that in a bag of chips and they could just win, when this Trevenant deck would have just completely stopped their whole process. I mean, honestly, if they since I already had the Spirit Link, honestly, if I got the turn I wanted last turn, I would have had Trevenant out, I would have been good to go. But in reality, all they would have had to do is drop another energy, Mega Evolve, put one more Pokemon on the bench, which is extremely easy for this deck, and they would have just taken out the Trevenant and they would have been good to go. Now it froze here. You can see the time isn't counting down anymore, so that's what's going on. Basically, I mean, for those of you who have seen some of my past videos, I don't know why it freezes so much. Everything's all just going to happen at once, and we're going to see just how screwed over we got, because I have no idea. And, I mean, yeah, I'm terrified. If they could play... Oh, okay. We get End, they evolve Altaria, scoop up Shaman, draw, and they end their turn. Ooh. Okay. That's not half bad. The full bad part is that I didn't get a Trevenant. Ugh. Alright, so no head, so that sucks. We're gonna play this right here. And for the sake of getting a Trevenant, we're going to go for the Hypnotoxic Laser again. We do manage to put him asleep, so that's pretty cool. And we do get a Trevenant, so that's not half bad. We also get a Muscle Band and a Wally that... Well, actually, no. I'll go ahead and not use the Wally. I'll go with the Corliss. Or should I go for the Wally? I mean, I can always go for the Corliss next turn, and then it also lets me have the Team Flare Grunt in my hand for just in case. So yeah, I'm going to go for the Wally. I kind of have the time to give that a shot. So sure, let's go for it. So we get damage on Rayquaza. Also get on this Rayquaza, and I kind of want to hit the Robo Substitute. I don't know how worth it is. I might just go for Shaman. I mean, it's not really the best play since he wants to keep on adding them to his hand. And Rayquaza does stay asleep, so that's pretty cool, but he can easily just Mega Evolve, and then it'll wake up, and also not be poisoned anymore. So hopefully we can get lucky. Okay, so they get the Winona, so already it's not looking well. We can't check the discard pile, so I can't see if they have energy and are ready to Mega Turbo. Actually, they can't Mega Turbo. So there shouldn't be any way that they can attack us next turn. The part that really sucks is if they wouldn't have Mega Evolved, I could have beat this Rayquaza in my next turn. But they're most definitely Mega Evolving, so... And it froze again, so we get to enjoy having a little chat time, I guess. So yeah, they can't Mega Turbo, so I don't think there's any way they're attacking us this turn. But they will make it so that we're not going to take out their Rayquaza next turn. And then the turn after that, they will be good to go to get all kinds of damage off on us. And they only need 4 Pokemon in the bench to be able to one-shot Trevenant. They don't even need Skyfield, honestly. They can one-shot all my Pokemon without Skyfield. They might end up playing it anyways. Oh. So they get Shaman, and Mega Rayquaza. They Mega Evolve and in the turn, and they drop an energy on the Rayquaza. I don't know why they play it on this one and not the Mega. That kind of scares me. So I'm going to get a Float Stone right there. And I guess I'll go for the Corliss since I can't use the Team Flare Grunt this turn. And I'm not going to drop a double Corliss just in case they want to try and have me switch or something. I'm just going to put the energy on Trevenant. And from here we just have fun, I guess. So Rayquaza will go down next turn. I mean, I don't know if that matters either. A little late as well. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm confused why they put the energy on that Rayquaza. Because if they put it on this one, they just need a double Corliss, and then they can attack me and take out my Trevenant. But this way, I don't think they can attack me, because even if they drop the double colorless, they can't put down a Spirit Link, so if they Mega Evolve with this one, it'll just end their turn. And Dragon Pulse won't one-shot me. Still have 10 HP. Oh. And there it goes. Okay, so they're about to go all crazy this turn. I don't know what's gonna happen. The part that really sucks is that now they get to set up this other Rayquaza while still potentially getting to take me out, take out the Shaman. Are they using all their Mega Turbos? Or Mega Turbos and an Energy Drop? See, that's why I wanted to go for the Robosos too. Let me see. Choose Pokemon to her Special Energy. Okay. So that won't work. And that won't work. Okay. So this is why I wanted to do what I did. Wait, what? Oh, they did that so they could play more cards. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I understand now. I'm actually fine with them taking out the Shaman because now my Trevenant can take out this Rayquaza. And they actually didn't get another Spirit Link, so there's no way that Rayquaza will attack me next turn unless they have another Lysandre. So that being said, I will get this Trevenant ready to go now, and I think I'm gonna save my hand just to maintain, you know, like the energy or the energy removal and all that. So we do take out a Rayquaza, so that's awesome. And this one, like I said, there can't be a way that it can one-shot me this turn. I really don't see a way. Oh, they're gonna end. Ugh, that sucks. I wanted to throw down the Verbank. That would have been great. And then try and poison. But I guess that's not gonna happen. I can take out the Shaman next, or this turn. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna Lysandre and take out the Shaman, because if I do that, then then he'll have less Pokemon down to be able to play. Yeah, let's go with that. 60, 80. Yeah, I have to go after this Shaman. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit up the Shaman, so that way he needs to play another Pokemon to be able to one-shot my Trevenant, and he only has 2 cards in his hand, so hopefully they don't have another Pokemon that they can play. I still can't see the discard pile, so I don't know if they used all their Shamans yet, or what the situation is with that. I mean, they might not even have any energy. I don't know. This is just one of those wait-and-see kind of moments. And it paused or froze again, so even more of a wait and see. We don't even get to watch it happen slowly, it's just gonna come at us. I don't like this. Oh, they just end their turn. Oh, snap. Okay, okay. Damn it, I can't look at my discard pile. Let's see, what could I have that could help? Not really anything. Whoa. What? Part of me wants to go for a Shaman and see if I could switch up my hand a bit. But part of me really doesn't want to do that. Because I don't want to give them another target. I mean, I guess they could have gone after the Jirachi, right? I don't even know if I have a Shaman left. But you know what? I'm gonna continue to get ready just in case, because I need to be ready. Actually, I could just get a... Yeah, no, I'm gonna get a Shaman. Okay, so I have another Shaman, so I could get that. I'm gonna drop another Spooky Tree, drop an Energy, and there's the Shaman. I'm looking to get... Yes! Oh, and I can evolve this one this turn. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now I'm going to get rid of the Stadium. I'm going to get that Hard Poison on the Mega Rayquaza and continue to hit up the Shaman on the bench, and I guess I'll just go after both Shaman, because I'm aiming for 2 prize cards. So if they can't do anything this turn, well, they could retreat this turn. That's the only way to buy them another turn, because if they leave Rayquaza out, it's gonna die. Or they could drop another Skyfield. That's also an option. But I think we might have this one. I think one of the best parts about Trevenant is it stops people from using Lysander's trump card. So I do have another, or not Lysander's trump card, VS Seeker to get more Lysander. That's what really screws them over. But you know what? I'm pretty sure I have Lysander in my discard pile, so I am just going to grab that, and that's going to be a good game. There you go. GG. Rayquaza is down. So Trevenant beats Mega Rayquaza as well. And you know what? Landobat beat Mega Rayquaza as well. So apparently everything's just better than Rayquaza, I gotta say. I didn't even really enjoy the Rayquaza deck, but I've enjoyed watching all these other decks beat the Rayquaza deck. I gotta admit, that's been quite some good time. So that's gonna be the episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, leave a like, and look forward to our final episode. I know, it's so sad, using our Trevenant deck next time. So until then, I'm NewAgeSteel. Keep on watching, and I will see you guys later. Deuces!